Any questions? These two questions are not connected to the dars. تفضل يا أخي رضوان.
In terms of the ayah you mentioned, وَلَا تُؤْتُوا السُّفَهَاءَ أَمْوَالَكُمْ. Do you think if this person, he will die, for example, your father, for example, he doesn't need to manage the money?
Concerning the father, don't give your money to the foolish ones. The person may be an elder who has haqq or hukuk over you, like your mother or your father. So does that mean we can't give him our money? We give anyone who's safir and he has a right and a position over us, we give him enough to take care of what he needs to do. But if he's going to waste the money or harm himself, then we don't help him. وَتَعَاوِنُوا عَلَى الْبِرِّ وَالتَّقْوَى وَلَا تَعَاوِنُوا عَلَى الْإِثْمِ وَالْعُدْوَانِ. Cooperate with each other in righteousness and in fear of Allah. Don't cooperate with each other on evil and in disobeying Allah. وَإِنْ أَمَرَاكَ أن تشرك بي ما ليس لك به علم به علم فلا تطعهما وصاحبهما في الدنيا معروفا. If they order you to make shirk with me, which you have no knowledge about, don't listen to them, don't obey them, your mother and your father, but be a good companion. Concerning lying is a kabira from the kaba'ir, whether it's on Rasulullah or not. When it's on the Prophet ﷺ, it's ashad and a'zam, it's more serious. But he did tell us ﷺ in a number of ahadith, laysa bikadhib man yanmul khayra liyuslih bayn ithnain. It is not lying, and he is not a liar, the one who says good to make peace between people. So you can lie to make peace between warring factions. I went to him and I said, this brother who you had the problem with, he was crying and he feels bad about what happened, but he's afraid to come to you because he feels you're still upset. And then when he hears that, he calms down. And I go to him, I said, I talked to him, he's calm. He wants to make peace and so forth. This is not considered to be lying, he said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And for a man to lie to his wife, and for his wife to lie back to him. But the lying where they don't steal each other's rights. And thirdly, lying in war. Al-harb khida'. War is treachery. You have to play games in war. That is an authentic hadith. But it is not permissible to lie on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to make peace between two people. It is not permissible for the husband to lie on Rasulullah to the wife, or the wife to the husband on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is not permissible in the battle to lie to the people and say, our prophet said that we can rob these banks, and our prophet said that we can blow you up, and our prophet said that this is jihad. That lying is not permissible on Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the last question, ikhwan, and then we're going to deal with these two questions, and we got an announcement.
About adoption, you said that adoption is not permissible in Islam. Can you explain that in light of adoption now? The social services have a Muslim child, a Muslim is adopted. What do you mean by adoption?
Adoption in Al-Islam, ikhwan, is abrogated, has been abrogated in the religion of Al-Islam. We're going to give a class on adoption. We're going to give a class on how to get divorced, because many people are divorcing and they're saying to their wives, you're divorced, you're divorced, you're divorced, and we're divorcing wrong and we're marrying wrong, and these issues need to be dealt with. But very briefly here today, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam adopted Zayd ibn Haritha radiyallahu anhu in Jahiliyyah. And then Al-Islam came and abrogated that, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala established that those people who you adopted, they are not your sons. So don't call them your sons. Call them by the names of their fathers. So it's not permissible to adopt a child and give him your name and he inherits from you. That's not permissible. When he comes of age, your daughters are not halal for him to see them. He can marry your daughters. They call it a tabanni. It's not permissible in the religion. But with the social services, if you want to get a child, they use the word adopt. All of the legal documents are adopt. We say, as the ulama say, la mashah fi mustalahat. La mashah fi al-mustalahat. There's no big deal about the technical terms. I'm going to fight my brother. He's saying Salatul Fajr is wajib. I'm saying it's farud. He says no, wajib. I say no, it's farud. Wajib, farud. And we're going back. and both words lead to the same end. So if they're saying adoption, we leave that. We're not going to go and say, you must not use that word. Adoption is, I can't adopt. Just go and adopt the boy according to their system. But keep in your mind, when you take the boy, he can't take your name. He is someone who's ajnabi from your children. When they grow up, he can marry your daughters and so forth and so on.